Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to You Leave Everything and Wander, and welcome back to this beautiful piece of paradise in Sicily, Italy. I'm Luca, this is my wife Sara, and this is our daughter Luce.
We recently bought this olive grove in Sicily. It's a beautiful land. We have 145 different varieties of trees. Our dream is to transform this land into a sanctuary, a retreat, our homestead. And in order to do so, we need to take care of this land because it's been abandoned for over 25 years. So these trees that have been sitting here, living here for over thousands of years, they are so ancient, so old, they are monuments, and they need love. Yes, amore.
They need love, they need care, they need attention. There is a lot of work to do,
Yeah.
but we feel we are here for this. It's something that we would like to do. And we will put all our energy and effort to make the best job that we can do. We really believe that these trees, these monuments, they deserve this love, they deserve this attention, they deserve what we will do, our energy.
And we have been living 2 terrible weeks here in Sicily because of an extreme heat wave and wildfires. Wildfires were spreading all over Sicily. Luckily, we have not been affected, our land is safe, but in order to keep our land safe, our first task, the priority for us, is to clean the land because under the trees there is a lot of weeds, and all over the property we have this dry grass that is very dangerous.
Yes, because of the dry season of the heat, all this weed and this overgrown vegetation, it got dry, and now it's like really risky for fires.
In today's episode we will do all of it.
Yes.
We will be focusing on the land, we will be focusing on the trees, we will be numbering the trees with metal numbers.
We will pick some garbage.
Yes.
Yeah, there is a lot of work to do.
But before starting, we have to go and harvest some pears because now is the season to harvest the kosher pears. The harvest is in between July and August. There are summer pears, and we have a tree that is full of these. So hopefully we can pick them and gift some of them to our neighbors and to our friends, and hopefully also make some jam or pears in syrup. Let's see. Luce, would you like to help us with the pears?
Andiamo.
And then we are going to see the horses.
And the cats?
Yes, we're going to feed the cats and the horses.
Let's go.
Let's go. This variety of pears is called kosher. So pear is pera in Italian, and kosher means literally tight. They are pretty small, they are sweet but not so much, and they are perfect for summer. That's why you harvest them in summer. End of July, beginning of August is the perfect timing because pears do not ripen on trees. So you can pick them and then you can just let them ripe at home. And you can recognize them because they are half red and half not. The red part is the one that is more exposed to the sun.
Should we leave this one for the animals or should we throw it down?
Oh, thank you, amore.
Oh, there is a little animal there.
You want to put them here? You do it. Let's collect them here. Good job. Tira forte, Tira forte. Tira forte. Andiamo a buttarla, dai, qui dentro. Pronta? Qua, vai. Brava!
She loves to do everything we do. Strong.
She's laughing. Tira, 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 tira. Tira, 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 tira. Brava! See? She's pointing. Brava!
Ciao.
Now I will start cleaning this mess here. There is a kind of open air junkyard with all plastic and pans and metal stuff, bottles. Probably they didn't know that you cannot burn glass. It is impossible to burn glass. Old pans. So they burned everything, but not successfully, probably. This is super old. Some cans. Big, huge mess. I've also found an old mocha pot, coffee mocha pot.
It's like a junkyard over here. Good morning, beautiful people. Today is really early. We woke up at 5 and we got some help here, and we are clearing all the grass. As you can see behind me, we are already at work. I haven't filmed a lot because we have been working like crazy. As you can see, these are a few trees that have been cleaned. So I will show you the before and after. This is a tree before cleaning. You can see it's all full of this grass. And then also these ones, and then you can see the trees after we clean them, like this one I still have to remove all these pieces. I will put them in the middle because a tractor will come and will mix this part with the soil, so it will not be a danger for the fire. Also here, as you can see, I can all clean between these trees. So there is a lot of work to do. But day by day, piece by piece, step by step, we're gonna manage to do all of the trees. Wow, it's hot again. We had 2 days where the temperature were pretty nice. But now it's getting hot again. But how can you complain working with this view? Not this one. So all over here you can see we've been cleaning everything. And here we are. We got the sunrise at about 6 a.m. in the morning. The temperature was perfect. It is perfect. So we are getting a lot of work done this morning. Beautiful out here. It's beautiful to work with the sound of the waves. This beautiful view, fresh air. It's amazing. So let's go. Huge job over here. You basically couldn't see through. Was full of these bushes of spiny, we call it rovi, and it's really bad. Also over here.
Wow. And now we can see the walls, some stones.
Yes, and all of these now we will collect it, since you are not allowed, it's forbidden to burn all this stuff. We will, for obvious reasons,
yeah.
It's super dangerous. We will put it in a place where the tractor can go, and we will put it underground.
So this guy is doing an amazing job. He's helping us so much. We are so grateful.
Guarda, vieni a vedere le prugne.
Prugne, so plums.
Guarda.
Yeah.
Can see this one?
Yeah.
But there are plenty on this tree.
Unfortunately for this bad weather that Sicily is experiencing this year, like we had a very terrible and rainy April, very cold May, and now with this extreme heat wave that hit Sicily in July. This season for the olives will not be the best one, especially because these olive trees were abandoned for so many years.
Actually, the experts already told us that it will be a terrible year,
yes,
for the harvesting of any kind of fruit, basically here in this part of the coast, which was super affected by the weather this year.
But some of the trees we have here, they are kind of full of olives, so probably we can do something.
For the first season, we're really lucky because it's everything is new for us. So everybody's telling you are lucky because you have this season to learn, and the trees are not super full of olives, so you can do it step by step. So
yes, we will start slowly. This year is a training year, and we have our leader farmer.
It's a learning process.
Guarda che bei muretti, beautiful walls, stone walls.
And you can see the horses up there.
Let me zoom. Yes,
the horse.
The horse. Do you want to go and see them again? How do you call them? Horses.
Cavallo.
Cavallo.
Terzo muretto.
Beautiful. We should buy a metal detector, amore.
Yeah.
And see if we can find something under the ground. Yes.
Zoom that olive tree. Look at the shape of the root.
An arch.
Incredible.
Arches National Park in Sicily.
Arches Olive National Park. Olive Arch.
The olive trees are all cleaned. It's so different, looks so different, it's perfect. And you can enjoy the shape of the trees, finally. This job, I don't know how many days they took to complete the job. I think 4 days to clean the property, but was like a professional one doing that, so he knows what he was doing.
Tomorrow it's a huge day. Tomorrow a lot will be done.
This road was almost not here anymore. We have just a little
Yeah, we
path.
just had a little path on this side.
Yeah.
The horses,
We have some guests.
they broke into our property, so now I will try to make them go back in their property.
I can see only one of them. And guys, we have been asking about dangerous animals, insects on our land, and we haven't seen snakes for now.
I've seen one.
Oh yeah,
I've seen one, but they are not dangerous.
not poisonous, venomous.
Yes.
Venomous.
But what we found that is potentially really dangerous are these bees that I will show you now.
We call it calabroni. They are bigger than bees. Don't go too close, please.
Bees.
Oh, this is a nest.
This is a nest.
Don't touch it. Out of plastic. Actually, on a can. This was the junkyard before. Now it looks cleaner.
So with this tractor and these blades, they are able to smash all the branches and make it to little pieces and mix it with the soil. So in case of fires, as you can see here, it was full. It was like this amount of branches and
weed, yeah.
dry things that could cut on fire. And as you can see now, even if we get some fire, it will not burn because they are all under the ground. And it will also fertilize this land. This is the after, this is the before.
See, all of this is very dangerous for
Yeah, we're already
wildfires.
clean, but as you can see, there is a lot of dry stuff all over here and over there, even more. So tomorrow the tractor will do all the job on this side, and it will be all nice and clean and safe. Good morning, beautiful people. Sebastiano is plowing our property with his tractor. So let's go and have a look and see what he's doing. Property is changing. It's getting beautiful, clean. So I'm super excited for the next years when we will be taking care of this property and everything will change.
I'm removing the stickers on the trees. We received a lot of comments saying, guys, this will not last, please paint on the trees. We don't want to paint on the trees, and we knew that the stickers were not like forever, but it was such an important job to trace all the trees and to know about the trees. And so now I will remove this. This is number 8, could be. Can you tell me? What's that? Jojo? Tartaruga? What is a tartaruga? Good job, the turtle. Where is the cow? Brava, amore. That's the puppy, the dog. Woof! Brava, mama, Tina! Tina! I'm here! Brava! Good job! Number 1. It's just amazing to walk and to see everything clean, no weed, nothing. Look at this.
I think it looks even bigger.
Yeah.
Way bigger, because you are just walking around, you can see through many places that were completely covered before. Now you can just look, like basically here you couldn't see through here, and you can see Sara already trying to pick some figs.
No, I just love the smell of the figs, of the fig tree. I'm just cleaning.
This year we'll have many figs.
Yeah, we need to wait a little bit. They're not ready.
Not ready yet,
No.
but
and even
plenty
from
of
the
them.
house, looking down, direction sea, you can see better everything. You can see the shape of our land finally, and it's just amazing. And now with all the trees, with the numbers, it's starting to look like good.
Yeah, it's a little bit more organized. We are starting to learn more the places where every tree is, and you know, knowing more what we want to do and where we want to do it. And it's just amazing to know and discover every day something new.
And since we are planning to go biologic and to produce biological extra virgin olive oil, it's good to have the land clean, free of plastic, free of glass, free of garbage. The workers were amazing and we couldn't have done without them. So we are planning to become more independent starting from next year and to do everything by ourselves.
Yeah, we need to, of course, learn by from them what kind of structures, machinery to buy in order to do a good work. We want to study a lot, we want to learn a lot, but I mean, they have been doing this for 28 years on this property, so they know this property a lot, and all the surrounding properties, so they know the tools, they know everything, how things are done.
This is a big accomplishment, this is a big step forward, this is a success for us.
Now we can relax a little bit and sleep well at night, knowing that even if a fire gets in the surrounding areas, our property is clean, it's clear and it's safe, and at least we can save what is inside the property.
Safety first, always. So here you can see a before, and this is an after. We need a quad, amore.
We need an ATV.
Yes.
And you can also see behind the house here the improvement and how everything changed. There was a lot of steel, garbage and things that we clear. It would be super cool to have an additional floor.
A two-story house, like additional floor 1 and 2.
Yeah, imagine the view from the second floor.
Yeah.
Have a look on this side.
It's kind of a terrace on the sea.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible.
Before letting you go, guys, you want to know what this kind of cement thing is? We receive a lot of comments, a lot of questions.
Basically, this is a water tank. It's not a well, it's just a water tank. So from the water from the roof of the house goes through that pipe over there into this water tank, so we can collect water. We don't know how much water it can fit in there because we need to empty, but in order to empty and don't lose all the water, we need to buy another water tank, so we can empty this water into another water tank, so we can keep it here and measure and see how much water it fits in there.
We are not 100% sure. There is water somewhere. If you just dig, there is water in this land, on this land. But this is something that we will search in the future, because right now the olive trees, what is very good about them, they don't need additional water. You don't have to water them every day. But for other fruits, other plants, other trees that we will be planting in the future, we will need water. So if this one will not be enough, we will add some water tanks.
Yes, so in rain season we can collect as much water as we need and then use it during dry season, during summer.
Exactly. And about electricity, we don't have electricity right now. We are planning to go off-grid, but we will also ask for a quote for electricity, so for power. So we'll have both possibilities, both options. So first of all, we will be off-grid. We will be using solar panels and batteries and battery station for what we need right now. Then when we will be living in here and we'll be using this land as our primary home, actually.
Yes, main home.
Talking about this, guys, we have two questions. One question is, do you know someone that is landscape designer, or you are landscape designer? Please get in touch with us because we would like to speak with you.
Yeah, we would like to make a nice project of this property. We know that more you work, before doing anything and less you will work after. If we start making some works right now, some path, and then we need to bring water, we need to bring electricity,
and
we need to
planting
destroy.
also, planting also the plants in the right spot. And once you plant a tree, it's better if the tree stays.
You don't move it anymore.
Yeah. And second question is, we are planning to have volunteers come in during harvesting season here in Sicily. Probably this year will not be a full year because the trees are not like full of olives because of the weather, because of many factors. But we need to start thinking about this and to accommodate people here. So do you know somebody that is building tiny houses or
yes, or have
tents?
some also like temporary structures that could accommodate people, domes, tents, but something
Yeah, we can also have people coming living in a tent, but we would like to
in a van,
in a van, or but probably it's better if they will be more comfortable. So we are thinking about many solutions. So if you have any ideas, many options, please let us know in the comments, because in this moment we are just like sponges.
We're trying to learn as much as possible, to study as much as possible, to try to plan in advance, because we know that otherwise you need to do the job several times. Every time you change a plan, then you need to do a work again. So it's better planning in advance many things also for the future, so we don't need to do things
twice or 3 times or 4 times. We have done this also in the past. We know the hard way that it's better to plan first and then to do things, so we are prepared.
We are so happy because this will change everything. This will save us, will save our property, our land, our trees.
Will make a huge difference. We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
If so, please show it to us, smashing the thumbs up button.
Hit the notification bell so you won't miss a new video, and please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel if you haven't done already. We love you, we appreciate you, thank you for coming along with us, and stay with us, because next week
we have a surprise. We will reveal something for us amazing that we have been studying and looking for and visiting and for many years, since this was invented here in Italy and here in Sicily. See you next Sunday, and remember, la vita è bella.
Life is beautiful and
love always wins.
L'amore vince sempre.
Ciao.
Ciao. Luce is sleeping. Te la prendo. Ah, te la prendo. Boom. Tira mamma. Vai. Brava. Dada.